Did you know that half of men will eventually lose their Y chromosome in their blood cells?
Does that make them female?
No. Biology doesn't work in that way. But why does it happen, and what is the significance of it? Blood cells are made in the bone marrow, and in the bone marrow you find the worker bees, or the stem cells, which are just the cells that divide intensely to make the blood cells. And because the blood needs to be renewed very often, these stem cells over our whole life divide really often. And because they divide really often, they need to split their DNA really often. Thereby, they are sensitive to anything that can affect the DNA, which is, for example, radiation. And this means that as we age, these DNA changes accumulate. And most often, these are just small nucleotide changes here and there in the DNA, which has no consequence. But for some people, this means, or for some men, it means they can lose their Y chromosome. And first, researchers thought that this had no consequence. This was just a sign of aging because the Y chromosome doesn't carry any coding genes that has a big significance for the blood cells. But recently, researchers have found out that there is an association between losing the Y chromosome in the blood cells and a couple of age-related diseases. And these are diseases like Alzheimer's, diabetes, macular degeneration, which is just a fancy name over a eye disease, hematological disorders, and non-hematological cancers. So, thought it was interesting, and now you know.